Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you. This is Dionne, Mejer, Inside Sales by Design and SalesClass.ai. I hope you are all doing amazing today. Thank you for joining us. And we have Reva with us. Yay!
Hello. How are you? Good. Oh, did you chop your hair?
No, I didn't. It's actually just behind my...
I was going to say that actually looks great if you ever are thinking of going short.
I do. I vacillate. I'm sorry, everybody on the call, but I vacillate between the long hair and like the chop. So yeah, it's been years since I've done it, but I'm starting to get the itch again to cut it all.
Now you can just do that because it totally fooled me.
Oh, nice. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, everybody, thank you for joining us again. We are on our third and final session today with Vidyard. And thank you to everybody that just embraced the challenge we had and recorded your videos, sent them over to Reva and I. I'm not going to speak for you, but I will say we, and then Reva will interject here. We were just blown away by the responses. We were blown away by the quality of the content that you all did. So regardless of who wins the ring light, say that 10 times fast, right? Like you should all be very, very proud of yourself and feel the sense of accomplishment of doing something new, of honing your craft and being there and doing something better for your customers and your clients and your prospects, right? So up leveling yourself, knocking it out of the park, because there's so many teams and leaders and individuals who get passive and don't do anything. And so for those of you that embrace this, that are here, that you're learning, that you're doing, you should definitely be proud of yourselves. You should have that sense of accomplishment and you should go forward in a lot of confidence communicating with everybody. Reva, thoughts?
I agree. I think taking time out of like a full-time job to hone your skills and learn something new.
Yeah.
We might have like aspirations to do it, but then like day to day, we're like, oh, I'll just put that off. So I loved seeing it. And I just think that everyone put like a really good effort in. They tried, they were open to feedback. And I'm really excited to talk about what worked, things that you might want to keep in mind, and some tips moving forward as you continue to think about using video in your sales cycle.
Absolutely. And so, hey, everybody, question, you can use the Q&A, you can use the chat feature. So please feel free. So we do not have a slide deck prepared. This is more of a roundtable discussion. Reva does have some of the videos, I believe, queued up for us to take a look at. So without further ado, we're going to do a recap from session 1 where we talked, and it's going to be high level, right? You'll all get the links to the recordings for the sessions. And so in our first meeting together, we talked about prospecting and using video in prospecting. And so with that, let's go ahead and take a look at what worked in some of those videos, and then we'll move on to video 2.
Yes. All right. Let me just make sure I'm sharing the right screen. So many screens opened.
Yeah.
And I just got a new computer, so I'm hoping Zoom was saying, oh, you don't have permission to share. So I had to restart. So I really hope this works. Let me see. Got the right screen. And then I want to share sound so you guys can all hear it.
Yeah.
All right. And I have to put my password in, so bear with me. So I think I'm going to start with, and let me just pull my notes up. Let's start with, I hope I'm saying this name right, Jira. I hope so. Jira. And that one is right here. So Navistone. Okay, so we're going to press play and watch, and then we'll talk about what worked and some tips we provided as well.
Hey there, it's Jira over at Navistone. I hope you're having a great day. There's 2 reasons for this quick video. One, to give you a high-level introduction of the Navistone solution to the upcoming, I don't know if you heard about it or not, but Google is going to stop their support of third-party cookies here in the next year. And so we want to provide you what our solution is to that, and to also help you put a name to a face as we communicate going forward. We at Navistone are passionate about helping companies like yours thrive during this post-pandemic world we're all living through. And practice will actually help you convert your website visitors into known direct mail customers. What makes us different is that we don't rely on third-party cookies, but rather first-party data, intent data to help determine how likely your web browsers are to follow through on a purchase or any other specified call to action. I think you'll like our solution just for that reason. So go ahead and check out the attached one-page overview. And in the meantime, let me know when it makes sense to talk. Otherwise, be well and enjoy the rest of your day.
Awesome job. I love this. Dionne, what do you want to say about it first?
So I thoroughly enjoyed the pace and the tone, and it was just very nice and steady. There was, because there was a lot to it. The delivery of it made it consumable, which I thought was amazing. I like the call to action. I like the call to action being, hey, let's talk again, right? So I thought it was very well done from that perspective. What do you think?
I totally agree. And I love how, if this was a first correspondence I'm getting a very friendly, knowledgeable, helpful vibe, which is great. I also think you did a great job, or Jaira did a great job of taking a probably very complex topic when you get into the nitty gritty of what this is and made it very easy for me to understand. So like I got the problem, I got why you're reaching out, and I got how you approach things differently. Mm-hmm. And so I thought that was so well done. Mm-hmm. Some tips I'm going to provide is, number one, I love this thumbnail too, because it creates some curiosity. Like the next 60 seconds could change your life. I want to know, what are you talking about? And the only kind of adjustment I would make is maybe have this in addition to your face on the side. So holding it over here, having some movement. Maybe not moving it so much so that they can read it, but maybe like a wave. So that would be the only kind of tip I would provide. That was it. So I thought this is so well done. Let's check chat to see what other people think.
Absolutely. Yeah,
we're getting positive
feedback. So some feedback from Brittany and Lewis saying good show. So I thought that was amazing. So hopefully it's good motivation for everybody too.
Yes. And I also love that, you kept rolling with some, you caught yourself, you said a few mistakes and you just kept rolling. That made it very human. So great job. This one is from Mike, and I'm going to just press play and we'll see how Mike's video is.
Hello, this is Mike Anderson with New Horizons, and with the growing focus of cybersecurity, I wanted to take a few seconds to introduce you to a few new courses in the cybersecurity space for Microsoft. I want to start with the SC200. This course is an overview of Azure Sentinel, also 365 Defender and Azure Defender. Moving to SC300, this course is about Azure Active Directory and identity. The next course, SC400, is going to be about data governance. And then the last course, SC900, is an overview of all of the security focuses and products related to security within the Microsoft technology stack. I would love to set up some time to talk to you a little bit about cybersecurity. All you have to do is connect with us on social, or you can give us a call at 515-226-3265. Look forward to speaking with you, and have a fantastic day.
Awesome job. So I love this too. Again, I'm so impressed with how people are coming across very friendly and comfortable. And I find sometimes that can be hard in video. Sometimes you watch a video and you're like, this person looks very stressed out about making this or not comfortable yet. And I just love this. So I think video is your medium for these people. Like you come across so great. And I'm sure on Zoom or Microsoft Teams calls, you guys are coming across great. I think this was another great video. And I actually asked Mike in an email, where would you use this type of video? What I liked about it was it's very helpful. He's very friendly, building rapport with me. He's visually, and even Tiff said it in the chat, I like how you're kind of pointing us along and helping us follow. I think that's great, especially if like you're hoping someone's going to sign up for this course, you're making it really easy to see like, oh, okay, it's super simple to sign up. Some feedback I gave was, it was not feedback, more of like just thinking about where this would fit. I wouldn't necessarily use this as a first touch prospecting video, but I could see it being helpful for maybe you have a customer and you're thinking one of these courses would be helpful, or maybe you're selling this course. Maybe that's what's happening and you're trying to get people to opt in, pay for the course. In that case, if it is used as a first touch prospecting email, the recommendation I would give is provide a bit of context up front about why do I want to go to this course? Is it for me? Is it for IT professionals? What am I going to get out of it?
Yeah, I agree with you, Reva. I think so well done on this video. One of the things that we think about, whether it's Mike's video or any video we're doing or speaking in general, is providing contextual setting statements. And so it doesn't, that's a very formal way to say, provide context. And so in this case, like with Mike, he might simply say, if you're a professional looking to bolster your resume or bolster your experience or enhance your experience or grow your experience in cybersecurity, we recommend these courses to start with. And that's it. That's all you have to say. Inserting, those two sentences, just to, again, to what Reva's saying, give people a little bit of context as to why they might want to look at these courses.
Awesome. All right, now we've got Tiff. And Tiff did something a little bit different, kind of giving a summary of what she's taken away from this course. So I loved that. So here is Tiff's video.
Hi Dionne, it's Tiff here from Tribune, and my video is on my 3 favorite learnings from your Vidyard webinars. Number 1, KISS. Keep it short, seller. Keep your video between 30 to 90 seconds, and hopefully you'll retain your viewers' attention. Number 2, thumbnails. Why not have a moving thumbnail? A thumbnail with a whiteboard and your viewers' names on there. Or maybe just having their LinkedIn in the background to really show that it's a personalized video, to capture their attention and get them to click into that video. And number 3, subtitles. Well, you never really know where your viewer is watching your videos, so give them the option to watch it while reading your subtitles in case they can't listen to your audio. And well, I love to finish my videos off with a call to action, so something along the lines of, click over here and book in some time with me to hear more. Thanks for watching. My name's Tiff and I'm from Tribune.
Oh, it just makes me smile every time I watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you start, Dionne. What do you love about this video?
Thank you. I agree. So what Lewis is saying is just the great energy with that, and just the confidence, the competence, the energy. We all respond to that, right? So just Reva, like you were saying before, when we do videos and we're uncomfortable, or whether it's a video or speaking or just in general, and we're uncomfortable and all that good stuff, like it makes us less confident. And so I love that about this video. I think it's amazing. I like the fact that she's pointing and using the 2-dimensional screen as a prop and bringing it to life in almost a 3-dimensional capacity. So I think that's really well done.
I totally agree. I think that this is a great example of leaning into your own authentic personality. If this is how passionate you are, then just be passionate. Don't dial it back. Don't try to be someone you're not. And I think that, like, day to day, if a prospect just suddenly opened up this and got this dose of energy, like, that's such a, like, I don't know where else they're getting that energy from in their day. So yeah, it's great. I think the timing was great. I love the creativity of click here to book a demo. Like, that was just, the timing was perfect there. And yeah, I think creatively you kind of, you put some forethought into, like, which pages are you going to show? How are you going to flip your whiteboard to give two messages? So it's a really great job there. I loved it.
I agree. I like that contextual setting statement up, and I always like to end every video with a call to action. So book time here, right? So again, that's a great example of again, just providing that you are here dot for folks when they're either listening, reading, watching. So really well done.
Yes. Awesome. Okay. I'm just going to check chat real quick to make sure.
There was a
Yes,
question.
that was really good. And Q&A. Yes, we've got one. What is the easiest or best way to get subtitles for the videos? Which apps do you suggest? Vidyard has captions in the videos themselves. Like you can request captions in the Vidyard platform. You can also upload your own. So if you'd like to sit there and write what you've said, the automated transcriptions in the Vidyard platform is like a certain level of accuracy. However, it is like machine created. So there might be some, for instance, if you say a unique name, maybe they spelled it wrong. Maybe they thought it was a different word. So you always want to double check your captions, make sure that they're saying what you're saying. So yeah, that's something you can request in the platform itself.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we've got one last one. And I loved this one too. This is from Jacob. And so we're going to press play and we'll talk about it after.
Hey, Jake here. Hope your day, week, month, year is all going well. Our line of work does not stop flowing every day. Whether it's raw water, potable water, wastewater, or stormwater, our hands are in it, just like yours. As promised, a mini slideshow highlighting a little of what we've been up to. Drum roll, please.
I love it. And there's music.
There you have it. So we've been a little busy. We appreciate the opportunities we get to work together, and we look forward to catching you on the next project. If you'd like to book a call, we got a calendar link below. Cheers.
Love that. I love that. I particularly love the energy again. Like Jake is just someone that I would like to talk to, you know what I mean? And you get that right away. You had some quirkiness of like pointing out when it was you in the video. And I just love that. So I thought that was great. Vocal inflection, interesting too. Like it wasn't monotone. You're keeping me engaged with how you're speaking. And I also really loved your use of like expanding and contracting the bubble, because I think that's a good best practice, I would say. Like if you are showing something on the screen, have an opportunity to show your face and then minimize it to show what you'd like to demonstrate. It doesn't always have to be just screen share with you in the bottom left corner or a webcam of you. You can get the best of both worlds, by expanding and contracting that bubble. Some feedback or tips I will give on that I gave on this video, Jake, is when the video is playing, I loved playing a video within a video. Maybe like talk while it's playing and point out what's happening. So that would kind of, because that video that you play is 43 seconds long, there's a bit of like awkward silence kind of. The music really helps. Background music always helps. But if you can point out what you guys have been up to, why it's relevant to me, give me some value while it's playing, I think that would like make this even better. And yeah, what about you, Dionne?
I think we said the same thing, Reva, as far as, again, providing a little bit of context around it and what is the project and so on and so forth. Love the energy. I think it's fun. I love the humanity of his interaction for sure. And then the call to action at the end is good, right? So I think all of that, providing a little bit of context, love the music. So I think it was really well done.
Yeah, this is great. Yes. Super great.
And one last question in the Q&A, which was, Which is the Vidyard caption option available in the free version?
Great question. So we have different versions of the platform. We've got free, pro, and then we've got more of our corporate plans, Teams, Business, and Enterprise. Closed captions come in our Teams Plus, so anything over Teams. So if you want captions, that's kind of the direction you'll have to go.
Got it. Okay. That makes sense. And so, but there are other options depending too, like you can do it yourself and all that good stuff. So just be on the lookout for some of those if you're not kind of at the point of going to the Teams version yet and all that good stuff. So
Totally.
All right. So with that,
okay, so this was so hard, and I do wish we could give out just like 4 or 5 ring lights. I know there were even more. I kind of just had to select a few to share. But drum roll, please. The winner is Jaira.
I love it.
Yes.
Love it. And thank you everybody for participating in the challenge and joining us on this today. So Jaira, please do me a favor and connect directly with Reva. Is that what we said we were going to do?
Yes, let's do that. And we'll make sure you get your ring light. I just think that it was so well done. You took all the tips that we've been talking about last week in this course, and I really hope that getting a ring light will help you keep motivated to keep making those videos. So really great job. But thank you so much to everyone who submitted and took some time to try this out.
Absolutely. Again, please connect with Reva and I on LinkedIn. If you've been able to connect via chat with others on the different sessions, connect with each other, right? Buddy up. We are so much better together when we are working together and holding each other accountable and propping each other up. So thank you, Reva. Thank you, Vidyard, for everything. Jaira, excellent job. Congratulations. And congratulations to all of you for bravery in working through and submitting your videos. We appreciate it. Reva, any parting thoughts?
Yes, I would say my biggest piece of advice I'll give to everyone is don't let the excitement or ideas stop here. So write down a goal, keep yourself accountable. Like Dionne said, maybe find a partner and hold each other accountable, share videos with that person and get some candid feedback from them. But don't let this become oh, I could have done that months ago. Really just try to break through the comfort zone. It might be awkward, might take you a bit of time, but I do think that if you start to A/B split test where video can help you the most, you'll find a good spot for it in how you communicate.
Absolutely. I love that. Keep the momentum, everybody. Thank you. And you can go ahead and disconnect now and go on with your day and make some amazing videos for your clients. Thank you.
Awesome. Bye, everyone.
Bye.